October 2021, Now That's Wrestling came back for the first time in many, many years inside of a tiny little bar with only about 25, 30, 40 people. They've grown exponentially since then, and today they are going to have their biggest show in company history here at the lovely KI Center here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. We've got Kurt Angle. We've got a stacked card. Go with your boy AKManJones, and I'm out of control.
First ever episode of SmackDown I ever watched was the one after Judgment Day in 2002, after you got your head shaved. And you were able to grow that your naturally beautiful hair that you grew over the course of a few days. I was just wondering how upset you were when Hulk Hogan just ripped it off and you had to alter your career.
Okay, I was supposed, Vince McMahon came to me and said, listen, your hair's receding, you're going bald, let's just take it all off. I was like, why? I was trying to save it, you know, I was even using Propecia and everything, trying to save my head. And so Vince said, listen, we're gonna do a hair versus hair match. You're gonna wrestle Edge. And he said, but listen, we're gonna rib him. We're gonna tell him that he's shaving his head. And Edge had a real long, beautiful hair. So we made Edge believe for 2 weeks that he was going to lose his match. And he was boo-boo faced. He even went up to the top of the arena and cried, okay? He came to me at one point and said, listen, my head is shaped really weird. I don't think I'm going to look good bald. So I wanted to tell him that he was going to win, but I held off till, we didn't tell Edge till 5 minutes before we went out to wrestle. So for 2 weeks, he thought he was going to get his head shaved. And so when we did it, Edge won the match, and he shaved my head. And do you ever use clippers? If you do it the wrong way, it digs into your head and your hair and you rip it out. Well, that's the way he had it. So he's doing this, hair out of my head. And I'm like, turn it around. I was supposed to pass out. I was like, turn it around. You know, pretend like I passed out, and he flipped it over and he finished it up. And then the next 2 nights later, it grew back. But it grew back more than it was before. It was actually a wig. I put a wig on, and I had a headgear on top of it. I said, in 2 days, my hair naturally grew back to this state. And it was pretty funny, but Hulk Hogan, I had a match with him at the pay-per-view, the following pay-per-view. And the climax of the match was he took my headgear off and revealed my bald head, and that's the first time fans saw me bald. So Hulk Hogan got to do that, but Edge is really the one that shaved my head.
How hard was it to win a gold medal with a broken freaking neck?
Well, I just want to tell you it's a scam. Never happened. No, okay, what happened is, and I'll tell you how hard it was. It was very difficult, and it was very stressful. I didn't know if I was going to be able to compete. What happened was, I was in the first round of the Olympic trials, and I was in the semifinals having a great tournament, and this is a month after Dave Schultz was killed. So I didn't think things could get any worse than Dave dying. I was in the semifinals, and my opponent threw me on my head. And I broke my neck and I didn't know it, so I kept wrestling. And my neck was killing me. My arms went completely numb. I couldn't feel my hands, my arms. And I barely won the semifinals. And I didn't want to wrestle in the finals. My neck was hurt, I knew something was wrong. And my brothers were like, you're wrestling, because if you don't, and I don't know if I'm going to explain this the right way, but if you win the first round of the you're a champion, you go to the finals of the Olympic trials, automatically. So you're the champion from the first round. You go to the finals of the next round of Olympic trials. And all the other wrestlers that place underneath you have to wrestle in a mini tournament, the second round. And the winner of the mini tournament wrestles the champion. So if I would have defaulted that match in the finals at the US Open, I would have had taken second, and I would have had to be in the mini tournament and wrestle all these guys just to wrestle the US Open champion. So my brothers were like, you're not doing that. There's something wrong with your neck. You're wrestling tonight because you gotta win. Because if you win, you have the advantage because you only have to wrestle one time at the second round of the Olympic trials. You'll wrestle the winner of the mini tournament. And they were right, but I still didn't want to do it. My neck was killing me. So my brother starts slapping me in the face as hard as he can. I'm like, easy, whoa, whoa, whoa. My neck's killing me. So I went out there and I did what I could do to win. I couldn't do a lot, didn't have a lot of offense. I just pushed my opponent around and got a call for stalling. If you don't know what stalling means, that means that someone that's not being aggressive trying to score points. So I won 0-0 referee's decision. It wasn't an impressive win. But I won, and I was in the finals of the Olympic trials. So I went home and I went to my doctor the next day, and he took an MRI of my neck. And he said, listen, you can't wrestle anymore, you're done. You have 4 broken vertebrae in your neck, and you have 2 discs stick directly in your spinal cord. You can't wrestle anymore, you're finished. And I was devastated. But me being the stubborn person I am, I went to another doctor to get a second opinion. And this doctor basically said the same thing, but he also said, when is the next round of the Olympic trials? I said, 6 weeks. He said, you know what, I might be able to get you ready by then. I said, well, what's your plan? He said, well, you're not gonna be able to train much up until then. You're gonna have to let your neck rest and heal. But when you get to the Olympic trials, I'm gonna have a doctor travel with you, and this doctor's gonna stick you with 12 different shots of Novocaine all throughout your neck. Therefore, you won't feel the pain, you'll forget your neck is broken, and you'll wrestle more freely. But he said an hour after your matches are over, that Novocaine's gonna wear off, and your neck is gonna be in excruciating pain. Are you okay with this? And I said, yes. You know what? It worked. I won the Olympic trials that way, and the Olympic gold medal that way. So I took a chance. There was a chance that I could have ended up paralyzed, but it was something that I was preparing for my whole entire life. And to me, it was worth putting that on the line. I just felt, my family, we were known as amazing wrestlers. All my brothers were great right before me. Obviously, they didn't have the success I had, but they were really good too. So I was not doing it just for me, I was doing it for them. And we were all a team, and I knew that I had to push through it and go to the end, and I did. And I was very fortunate.
Do you have any parting great words for them?
I just want to thank you all for showing up. This was actually a cool session. Woo! I like it being very intimate. Usually I'm up on the stage and the fans are far away from me, but this was really cool. I just hope you guys enjoyed yourselves, and I'm going to be signing autographs for the next couple hours. And I hope all you stay for the show tonight.
Ooh, that's raw. Oh yeah, smack that. Microsoft Paint, brother, just too sweet. Do 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 do, do 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 do. The champ is here. No, AKManJones is my homeboy shirt, guaranteed to get you laid. And for the younger crowd, you want to steal somebody's lunch money? Oh man, fuck Red.
What the fuck are you guys doing? Turn that camera on.
We said tuck in the bed. Tuck in the bed. That's what we said. Tuck in the bed.
Turn that.
Buy all your favorite AKManJones merch. Only available at these fine retailers. Hey you! Yeah you! You look like a freak. A freak for collectible toys. Let's head on into Freak Toys here in Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Just look at all these Pokemans. Ninja Turtles, He-Man, and Lunchboxes. They've even got Power Rangers. Whoa, sick, X-Men and Batman. Whoa, it's Brett Favre. And an endless wall of Funko Pops. Whoa, it's Jeffrey Giraffe. Look at all this Star Wars. Even more Star Wars. There's so much Star Wars stuff here that even Han Solo looks shook. Now this is your boy's favorite part. Look at this selection of professional wrestling action figures. Even scary looking Brian Myers looks pumped. Oh man, your boy can spend thousands here. Just look at this wall of figures. Just look at all this. Ooh, a little bit of the bubbly. And so much more. So come on down to Freak Toys and relive your childhood at 520 North A Street, Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Don't forget to follow them on all forms of social media and check out the website. Join the Freak Toys Army today.
Jane Mercer, is it true?
No. Not even a little bit. You kidding me?
Okay.
True? This is what true perfection looks like. Oh, you know it's true. No, it's damn true.
You know what? It is true that I've been hunting Plastic Alpha. I'm gonna tear him limb from limb tonight, and then I'm gonna eat it. Oh, it's damn true.
It's true. It's damn true that you keep dodging me in all my interviews every show. Get out of my face, hack man, and why don't you go back in your seat over there and enjoy watching me win this year's Memorial Battle Royal. That's your...
You know, depending on who you ask, I wasn't even there. So to assume that I'm involved in any way, it's just... Oh, no, yeah, it's true. I am with owners of NRW, Red and Brian. The kids were watching SmackDown last night. We couldn't go, unfortunately. But you were in the crowd. And we saw you there. Roman Reigns is on TV. Is it true that NRW was about to interfere, take the Tribal Chief's title?
Legally, I can't talk about that, but it was gonna happen. If it wasn't for security, and Solo Sikoa was a pretty big guy too, you know. There was nothing we could do.
We had Aaron Jones too, so he's fast. He could have gotten you before security.
I don't know how many actors were there, but that was like the whole defensive line. You want me to try to get past that? No, not in Green Bay. Exactly. Can't do it.
In a row, we had an official Hall of Fame ceremony. I got it. Last year, we introduced Brock Hall.
Boo!
Let's go. Hold on. I said last year we introduced Brock Hall.
Boo!
And we also had former Now That's Wrestling champion, Devan Drake.
Woo!
See, there's still some who boo Devan, and that's okay. But tonight, we've got some to announce. Devan, can you come out and help us with this?
Yeah!
Brock to come out here. But as you all know, Brock Hall
Sucks!
No. Brock Hall
Sucks!
Sorry, I thought I heard it better over here. Brock Hall
Sucks!
Thank you.
Woo!
Thank you so much, Kevin, for being here. So, tonight, we had planned on... Sorry.
I'm not used to having a real camera. Guys, I live 15 minutes away from the WWE Performance Center, and I guess I could go sometime to learn how to look into a camera. I'm so sorry. So we started to have 3 Hall of Famers. We're gonna have 4. So one of them, he couldn't make it here tonight because he's on pay-per-view for OVW. TW3 is in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah!
So good luck, T-Dub. I know you're not watching because we're on an actual live stream for a real company. The second was done in a private ceremony. The very reason that now exists is Joey Jet Avalon. Give him a round. Woo! Now, let's bring out a man who I fought in his very last match, the Homeless Hardcore match. Ooh, ladies and gentlemen, Shoeless Tyler Jackson!
Yeah!
He's wearing...
Yeah, there's probably know why I would say that cut.
I never saw it see that. That's great. You were with us years and years before there was even a day one. It's time. I even remember to put the date on this time. You're still wearing socks, but I guess you're not wearing shoes, so that counts.
Don't make it dirty, take them off.
No, don't take those off. Don't take those off. People have to wrestle in this ring. So Tyler, welcome to the 2023 NOW Hall of Fame.
Yeah!
I do have really bad social anxiety, so this is cool.
Hey, sadist is watching.
Hi, sadist. So I want to keep this short, sweet. Basically, just thank a lot of people. There's thousands and thousands that I could thank. But first and foremost, all of you. A lot of us, none of us would be doing this if it wasn't for you guys pushing us and just, we feel the love from you guys. Whether you hate us, love us, whatever it is. Cheers, booze. We love you all.
Let's go! Woo! Let's go! Let's go!
Yeah, so it's still just surreal. I've been watching wrestling since I was a wee little kid, and watching people like Kurt Angle being on a show with him is just unreal to me. So yeah. Other than that, though, I want to thank Nathan Gust, who has been there for me through many, many ups and downs. Not just in the ring. You were. Not just in the ring, but outside of the ring. I actually was a roommate of Nathan's for a little while. So thank you, Nathan, for everything. Seriously. Devan, I'll thank you because we always had a ton of fun here in the ring. That's why you got a hug out of me. I forget all the stuff and we had so much fun. And then the final one. Is that Devan's family? Devan's family, everybody.
Woo!
Cocktails.
Let's go! Cocktails! Let's go!
And I want to thank, I feel Nathan would do much better explaining it and talking about it. It was a rough day on Thursday for a lot of us. So Nathan.
So the final one he's alluding to is the 4th inductee in today's Hall of Fame class. But first, can I get anyone out here who was involved in FEWA, YWL, or Foul? I'm talking Dave, Eric, Andy, get up here. Joey, you're fine. You stay where you're at. Come here, Andy. You know we couldn't class. We just lost 2 days ago. He was a former roommate to half of us. He was the original me. He was the one who was taking in all of the lost sheep. He was there in the beginning with us. He was there long before NOW existed. He was there when you were a child. The 4th member of our Hall of Fame class this year is the Mecca of Tim Hood, Tim Mecca.
Woo!
Now, he hasn't been to a NOW show since 2013, but he was always with us. He helped build this. He helped build the foundation 10 years before this could even happen. Without him, I would not have even met my wife. So, this is really special. This is the first time in indie wrestling that a 10 bell actually personally affected all of us. So right now, we are going to have a 10 bell for our friend, Tim Mecca. There you go. All right, well, the rest of the night's going to be a party.
Able to happen. First and foremost, let me catch my breath because I don't run this much.
As you know, I'm Kurt Angle.
Yeah!
Now that's wrestling.
Woo!
We have a great show planned for you tonight, and I first want to thank, or actually want to congratulate the Hall of Fame inductees tonight. Incredible job. I know they had Hall of Fame careers, and that's really awesome. Now, I also want to thank you all for showing up, especially for my autograph signing. Now, you guys, I have a question for you. Are you ready for some wrestling?
Yeah!
I said, are you ready for some wrestling?
Woo!
Let's start the show. Oh, it's true.
It's damn true!
So, Johnny CK, I can't help but see that you don't have a partner tonight. And since Jimothy's medically unable to compete, in the contract that he signed to leave Palmer Estates, it says in the fine print that is not active until 2024.
No!
And last time I checked, it's still 2023.
Hell yeah!
Boo!
You don't have a watch. It's imaginary.
Oh no!
So, I am contractually obligated to fill in the place of Jimothy here tonight. So, ladies and gentlemen, your temporary new Now That's Wrestling Tag Team Champions.
Around here knows who the best tag team at NOW is.
OWO!
Baker Boys! Baker Boys! Thank you. The Baker Boys, clearly the biggest. Hey, the Bakery Boys. Clearly the best. That's not what your mom said.
Oh!
Mama Hickey's more involved than you know.
Oh, damn!
Biggest, best, clearly the best looking. But we realize, you know what? Sometimes you just gotta show up and stomp some heads. We don't care about titles anymore. We don't care about all that bureaucratic monkey-ness because, or money, clearly. So what we've decided is we're just gonna go down the roster and start kicking the snot out of everybody. Yeah. One of our first matches at NOW was these three dirty hippies. Yeah. Dirty, it makes sense. Except for the new dirty hippie, it makes sense. But here's the problem. While they weigh more than all three of you, there's only two of them. In order to make this fair, and Papa Baker, although terribly handsome, he's getting up there in the years, we're gonna let someone else fill this role. So what we've done is we went down the old family registry and we thought, you know what, nobody can be a Baker boy like a Baker boy. There's no bakery involved. So we went down the full list and we said, you know what, ma'am, when I want you to talk, we'll talk to you. If he has to spell bakery, he's in big trouble. He's dead. So anyways, we went down our phone list and started talking about family members, and we realized to really send the statement we want to send, And we gotta grab with our biggest, our baddest, our absolutely legend of a cousin. Mama Baker's not available, but that was our son question. So what we did, and I'm gonna apologize ahead of time, fellas, because this one's gonna sting a little bit. Okay? Sting! But what you gotta remember, it's not sting. What you have to remember, and Steve, I'm looking at you first. Friends are important, but nothing beats family. So we called our boy, we call him CB. You guys know him as the one and only Shane Hill.
Whoa, what?
Hold on. Hey, settle down. You're gonna like this. Hold on. Steven, get over here.
Ooh.
No, don't do it, Steve. Shut up. Just relax. You guys know all about me, right? I'm the guy that likes to have fun.
Let's go.
You got me. This much this time, so congratulations.
What? Whoa.
So, with that being said, come here. Come on, you guys gotta start being nice. Get over here, old man. Get over here, young kid. Get over here, little fella. Now we're on the... What's up, kid? That's Logan? Logan who? Ross. Never heard of her. Nice to meet you. Hey, hats off to the old world order. Settle down. This is ridiculous. This is not ridiculous. You're going to join us.
Oh! Come on, Big Papa.
Shake his hand. Shake his hand. Shake his hand. If I have to tell you again, shake his hand. There we go.
Yeah!
See, that wasn't. Are you crying? All right, so now we're gonna get out of the ring. Hey, big ring and little tractor. Get out of the ring. We're gonna let these guys get their flowers. Oh, not that kind of flower.
Big big meaty man slapping meat. That's what I want.
I've gone toe-to-toe with Kaiser. He's had the family in his corner. There was at that volleyball pit, where was that at? Gandang, yeah. And then there was semi-pro football where everybody, that was a mess. So I got a question. Kaiser, I know you can hear me, but I want to know if you've got the balls to do this by yourself.
Ooh.
You see, right now, McClure's probably looking at you, telling you that, yeah, he knows you can do it, but he still wants to be there for moral support. Yeah! I want to know if you got the balls to walk down to this ring by yourself and face me like a man. Let's see just how much of a man you are.
No! What? Boo! No! Oh no! No!
Ladies and gentlemen,
No!
is cashing in this 24/7 opportunity for the Now That's Wrestling
No!
Championship.
Not like this, damn it, no!
Get up!
Oh, come on, Ruthie! Oh, no, no, no! Oh!
We got it all, baby. We got it all.
20 years I have waited for this moment, and I have brought glory back to Title Town. Tonight was out of control. No, the Clash had it right, because the McClure family is now in complete control. Merry Christmas and season's beatings.
Hey! Da 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 da. Hey!